Hello guys and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. In today's video we're going to be covering the web app. Right, so before we get into this, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you want to see in my upcoming videos. So, FIFA 23, the web app. Hopefully we're going to receive it kind of the week before or like kind of 5 days before full release. Gives us some time to build it up. What are you going to be asked to do? So, firstly, you're going to be asked what nation you want to select. There's multiple different nations you can pick from. It's going to be like when you start on the console. So you're going to be asked if you want like Brazil, Portugal, England, France, a wide selection. I tend to go for either Brazil or England. Multiple leagues you can get, and it helps for the SBCs. When you get on the web app, there's a few things you're going to want to do. Firstly, if there are any objectives that you can do on the web app. If there's any you see and you actually can complete them, obviously now we're a lot further in. There's like things you can't really do, but there might be ones to do with chemistry you may be able to complete on there. Have a look, get them completed. Secondly, squad building challenges. So, foundation, look at, for example, the Let's Get Started. They often include a lot of like bronze SBCs. So you can put your bronze in and things like that and get a few packs going, get some coins in. That's always so key early on. You don't want to overdo it and end up with no team. So always make sure you've got enough players for a team and a bench in case you have to play. But the aim of the web app is to make as many coins before that full release and get maybe your first squad going. Because obviously, you know, when packs start getting open on full release, prices can either sink or rise. So if you can get enough coins to get one of them premium players, a top player when you're on the web app, when everyone starts spamming packs, his price will rise because the demand's going to be huge. You got to now consider that PlayStation and Xbox market is together and they're no longer separate. So that's a massive change that we're going to be experiencing. When it comes to trading on the web app, sniping's massive because everyone's obviously on the web app and there's different speeds. You can start to learn what's in demand. Left backs and right backs always in demand. Everyone wants them. Keep an eye on the bid. Open market. There's so many cards in that first 2 hours that get listed on the market because everyone's starting the web and everyone's pumped. So there's so many cards getting listed underpriced or let them run on auction. You can pick things up on auction for so cheap and do so well out of it. That's one where you really want to keep an eye on and keep watching and see what you can do. Um, so there's that side of things. Or there's the build your team side, so that you're really ready when the game launches that you can instantly play. For me, I will probably trade and build a team at the same time, so I'll probably focus on a certain league, like the Premier League tends to be what I go for, and I'll look out for people listing low. But it all depends what you get in your opening packs, because obviously when you load the web app, yes, it's nice to open packs on the console, you get the animation, it's great, but now you don't have, like when you load up and you get your starter packs, you can actually get something quite good, or you can bring in some coins. You've got to really evaluate what you can and can't sell. So if you get something that's really good early, and it means you can sell it and get a huge amount of money to build an incredible team, consider that. Do consider it. But if for example you get a Neymar, you're not selling that on the web app. There is no point because no one has the coins in order to fund actually what you want for a Neymar, Ronaldo, a Messi, Mbappe, Haaland. Like them cards you keep, you hold them. It's the only way. And then everything else though, to be honest, most things I'd sell. There's a lot I would sell and I'd consider doing in order to build a coin balance. Once I've got said coin balance, I'm going to then invest that into multiple different things and make lots of small profits. So for example, picking up cards for like 700, selling them for 900, making a few hundred coins less than obviously a 5% tax. But if I can keep doing that and it's fast paced, I'll make lots of money rather than I don't want my money held up in one card. One long hold is really not good for me. Um, Other than that, there's not a lot you can do on the web app. It's hugely surrounding the SBCs and trading. I know that some of the big traders, and this is a huge thing you can do early, if you can trade well and work out SBC solutions, you can do some of the more advanced of the foundation SBCs. So hybrid league and hybrid nations, and then you get like ultimate packs in. You get like 20k, and if you're there early and you manage to complete them before everyone else, you're going to be able to suss that and make some really good coins. So just consider that because if you get an ultimate pack at this point, and yeah, I know it's like obviously on day one, if you get an ultimate pack, then walkouts that are bad a week in, they're amazing at that point. If you get a walkout on day one, often you're going to be selling that for more coins than you're going to have in your team. So it's about trading and slowly but surely building up. It's a long grind, there's a lot of time to it, but that's what we're here for. We're going to really try and smash this. Obviously, this is all reliant on the web app coming out early, which I do think it will this year. So we'll see. Is there anything you do on the web app? Let me know down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video. Cheers.